comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Good morning. Already been kind of busy. I've been doing a meeting. Talk with Pastor Marcia. Yeah. I have Facebook open twice. I don't even like it open once. But yeah. Just trying to get a lot of things moving. And a lot of work to be done. Good morning, Leisure. Good to see you, man. So, I'm just going to kind of be forward here. The Hayworth house is not moving as fast as I would like it to. Period. It's not moving as fast. It's not moving as fast as it should either, honestly. It's just, so I may make some changes. Hi, Patricia. It's good to see you. I think I'm just going to open a regular recovery residence. Yes, a sober living. And I make a little bit of money so I can get this other stuff open. Because I need to get something going to get things going. And people are willing to help, but the help isn't happening. People are busy. It's holidays, but I need help, and I keep asking for help, and they're like, I think of you. I'm like, well, that's great. I guess it's the thought that counts. So I'll work through it. Today we're talking about humility and then responsibility. I'm using A Day at a Time from Hazelden. Still got bedhead going on. And yeah, let's go ahead and get things going here. Welcome, Daily Trudge. My name is Dion. Meow. That would be Sawyer. I know all my cats meows. I'm the cat's meow. That's why. If you're here, please say hello, whether you're watching live or the rewatch. God, all of you have been so very loving. It makes me wonder what you did wrong. That's how cats are. Like little children. If they did something wrong, they're going to kiss your butt. Okay, come here, Mr. Lovey. Ready to go. Come here. Come here. All right. You need some love. You do. Huh? Who's the only one that loves like this? Well, Sawyer, you won't do this shit. Every time I go to pet you, you run. See? You just did it again. Let's get started. Let's do this thing. November 13th, reflections for the day. We hear it said that all progress in the program can be boiled down and measured by just two words: humility and responsibility. What are those? Yeah, see? We got to know what this stuff is, right? Or it doesn't do us much good. Humility is asking God for help. Yeah. This is prayer and meditation. That's what it is. All right? Because what happens is I ask God for help, direction, whatever it is, right? And then I'm going to have to put some action into it. And that's my responsibility. Yeah. It's kind of like going to meetings and just listening. You know, every time I go to it seems like any Zoom meeting I go to anymore, it's a meditation meeting. And I don't know why people are so scared to call on other people. But I even say that, if it's been too long, if you go to a meeting, you're supposed to share your experience, strength, and hope, period. Otherwise, why are you there? Why are you there? Are you there for comfort? Because that's only going to take you so far in this program. What we call that is a little boy whistling in the dark. We know. Working notions, you bet. See them all over the place. It's also said that our entire spiritual development can be precisely measured by our degree of adherence to those standards. And yeah, it is a set of standards. I need a set of standards to follow. Or I run around destroying stuff. That's what happens. Left to my own devices, this would not be the end result of what you see here today doing what I'm doing. Yeah. Got a few things on my mind. As AA co-founder Bill W. once put it, ever deepening humility accompanied by an ever greater willingness to accept and to act upon clear-cut obligations. These are truly our touchstones for all growth in the life of the spirit. Am I responsible? So, what are the? Let's just take the responsibility statement. I am responsible when anyone anywhere reaches out for help. I want the hand of AA always to be there for that. I am responsible. Now, we seem to use that for a lot of things, but the main thing that is supposed to be used for is the professionals. That's it. The professionals. That's what it was created for. But yet I don't hear a lot of people doing it. Does your doctor know you're a recovered alcoholic? Do the professionals in your life, you see professionals all the time? Is your friend a judge? I have friends that are judges and lawyers and all these other things, right? They know, and I tell every single one of them, if you know somebody, if you need somebody, please reach out. Does it happen? Hasn't happened yet, but sooner or later it will. It'll happen. Yeah. Hey, I know this guy, he works, he's good at this stuff. Yeah. Good morning, Amber. It's good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Today I pray. I pray that of all the good words and catchphrases and whispers of inspiration that come to me, I'll remember these two above all, humility and responsibility. These may be the hardest to come by. Humility, because it means shooing away my pride. Responsibility, because I'm in the habit of using my addiction as a thin excuse for getting out of obligations. I pray that I may break these old patterns. Today I'll remember first humility, then responsibility. Now, why is it that I need to put it that way? Because my humility involves my intentions. What are my intentions here? Am I, what am I doing? Am I creating more confusion than harmony? These are hard questions that we have to ask ourselves, because in our brain, it wants what it wants. It's just the way it is. So, yeah. There was another part in here. Being reliable. Okay. If you make a commitment, stick to it. If you cannot make that commitment, your best bet is this. Be honest. It's your best bet. Maybe you're squirrely today, and going to that place is just not going to be a benefit for you. Or maybe you were going to chair a meeting, but a sponsee called you, and that's a priority. There's been times when I've asked people to chair meetings because the football game was on, and I was honest. I tell you something, I wanted to lie about that. There was a part of me, I'm like, okay, what am I going to tell them? I'm like, what if we were just honest? And you know what happened? Someone covered the meeting. That was it. Nobody gave me any crap. They were like, because I do a lot. So, when I say, hey, I need somebody got to take this one over, so in order for me to move forward, though, unfortunately, I may need to cut some things. And the first thing that will be cut will be the grassroots meeting, because I've got several things going on, but I can't even, I know I can get people to cover me, but the expectation is that Dion's going to run it. He's going to open it. He's going to do that. And I'm trying to grow things. I want this stuff to be out of my hands. So, like I was saying earlier, I know that everybody's very busy. It's the holidays. It's this, but I'm just trying to find those people that are kind of in a position like me that want to help and can, and give at least a couple hours a month. But it's like I got to do, I don't know, everything. Did some contracts yesterday. They turned out really, really well. Yeah. Still waiting for somebody to say, good job on that, but I ain't going to get it. It's like taking out the trash and waiting for a thank you, right? It isn't really that I'm looking for the thank you as much as, hey, I'd like to help out with that. What do you need me to do? I do. I need help. People keep saying ask for help, and I've been asking for help for years, and I don't know I don't know if it's fear, if it's priority, or what. It's not for me to decide, and I'm not going to run around and tell people they have to do things. But I'm not going to sit in a group that's not going to do much with me either. I know it's exciting, but there's going to be some trudging work that's going to come with it. That's the whole point. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah. So, I don't know. Not something I really want to focus on today, but it is kind of upsetting me. Morning, Bren. Good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, so I think today I'm just going to continue focusing on what I'm doing. I want to talk to my friend Mark first, though. But I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to open a recovery house and start putting people in it, people that can work, and I want to make some money and move forward with this whole thing. Even putting together a spaghetti dinner to fundraise I've had to twist arms to do that, to kind of do that. I can't even get anybody to help me boil water. So, good morning, Daryl. This one was a short one. I just, it's part. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. I love you. Peace out.